So I've covered a number of different outreach methods on my channel so far, whether it be Upwork, cold email, warm leads, whatever it may be. I haven't really covered the Instagram and Facebook side of it. Today I want to be diving into Instagram and how you can get social media management clients on Instagram directly. My name is Will. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's dive right into it. Before we get started, I did want to say though, my consultation price is going to be going up here soon. My time is just being spread so thin. I have to make it worth my time, so I'm going to be upping that price. So grab it before you can, before it goes up. It won't be going up a crazy amount, but I did want to just kind of put that out there if you're interested. Maybe talk about your business, and I'll say some things that I don't necessarily mention in my YouTube videos, just so you do get that extra value. I've had some great conversations with a lot of you guys out there. You guys know who you are if you're watching this video, but thank you for signing up for that. And without further ado, let's get into it. So diving into Instagram here, the first thing that we're going to be looking at, or the first step rather, is going into this shopping cart little like icon here in the bottom right. And essentially what you're going to be doing here, what this icon allows you to do is look up shops or look up niches in e-commerce. These are all stores that have an e-commerce platform because it's being sold online through social media. So if you're in the e-com niche and you're trying to find, like, you know, you're trying to niche down even further, this is a great way to do so. So you're going to just search whatever's trending, maybe some things that you're interested in. So we'll go ahead and put in men's clothing, and we'll see what pops up. So here you'll just see a bunch of different shops. Here's trends for men. So this is 1,400 followers. This is a good one to kind of get into early. If there's anything that I recommend in my videos, it's that you get into a company early so you can grow together. And that's something that I've told a lot of people as well, because there is a lot of value in growing together. And while it may not be the highest ticket client in the beginning, it definitely is going to be worth it because you're spending that time with them, you're getting that trust, and if the company grows and you're doing a good job, you can make a decent amount. I'm in this company right now where I've been working with them for 4 months. We've grown substantially. My pay essentially has gone up in that company, so just wanted to put that out there. But this is a let's see, men's fashion store, so we can take a look at their website, see what they're about, see some of their products, maybe how it's set up, how we can, you know, improve their products. To me it looks like they're kind of just an all-around men's fashion. I think it would be kind of valuable if they niche down to one thing. Like here they have athletic wear, then they've got, like, you know, fancier clothing. To me it's just kind of all over the place, which is not the best look for an e-commerce store. So you could reach out to them and email them, or here they've got a contact, so you can send them a message on WhatsApp, or you can email them, things like that. You could also just send a direct message. So like, this is the method I'll be using in this video. And if they do have a contact form or like page, method of contact on their page, that's definitely the way you're going to want to contact them, especially if it's got an email here that's got an @Gmail, because it shows you that it's targeted. But we're going to go to messages here, and essentially the only thing that we're going to put in here is, hey there, loved your page. Who is in charge of your marketing? So if you can't find the owner on Instagram or on Facebook or anything like that, here we go. Hi, thanks for contacting us. We received the message. So they've got the message. But essentially, like, you're not selling anything, right? Like you're just putting it out there. You're not necessarily saying, hey, I'm Will, I own an agency, like, I'd love to do your social media management. No, this is just getting the ball rolling. Like, as far as he's concerned, I'm just a customer who's impressed with his products, and he's going to want to answer me. So that's one method that you definitely can go into doing it. And so this is just how I'd find the leads on Instagram. So like, we'll just keep scrolling here. So we're going to look at a different niche now. We'll go look at, like, we'll look at vintage hats maybe. I know that's really popular. One of my clients is a vintage hat company. So let's see, 949 clothing store. See what they're about. 380 followers, not too much. This could be one where you kind of do it for free and kind of like see, you know, provide them value and then charge them after, just kind of like as a trial run. But we'll message these guys again saying, hey there, loved the hats. Who is in charge of your marketing? And then the way that you'll go after this, right? Like once they answer you and they say, you know, it's me, or a lot of times it'll say, you know, like, I'm running the ads myself, or I've got an agency already doing it. You'll just be like, hey, if they're not running ads, be like, hey, my name's Will. Like, then you introduce yourself because you're already in that conversation, but you essentially just say, like, my name's Will, I run an agency, we run ads for e-commerce stores like you. We've got some great results in the past. I'd love to try it out for you. If you don't have results, you can also just say, hey, I'm running this, you know, new agency, kind of like I've said in past videos, do the methods that I said without having any past experience, and just say, like, I'll try it for 2 weeks. If it doesn't work, no worries at all, or you charge a very low price. But this is a really good way, and I've told people this before in the past, you can do this so passively. Like if I just go to messages here and more copy, I can go through, like, you could be on the treadmill. Like this is what I'm saying, there's no excuse not to do outreach, because you could be doing outreach in all your free time that you're scrolling Instagram or TikTok or Facebook anyway. So it doesn't make sense. There's no excuse like not to start, especially like, you know, I'm doing this for my personal page. It's not even optimized. So you could do something from your brand, from your actual marketing agency's Instagram page. Personal might come across a little bit better because I'm not going to show you my personal page, but it says founder of my agency. And so they'll definitely click on my account, see that I'm the founder, and then kind of like adds credibility, right? So we'll go to some other ones here. Rebel P Customs, so this is like a cool one. 6,000 followers, so this is maybe a more established one. Again, they've got kind of the same content going here. They could definitely use a little bit of versatility. So we'll kind of, they also have an email button here, which is cool. Let's see what the email is. So rebelp@therebelprincess.com. So it's another method right there. A lot of them have just contacts, but again, copy, paste. It took 2 clicks. It literally took 2 clicks, and so there's no excuse. I've already sent 3 in this video. If you do 30 to 40 of these a day, obviously don't go over the edge. I've had theme pages where I'll follow like 50, 60 people in a day, and after like a week they shadow ban me. So don't go more than, in my opinion, 20 to 40 a day. But once you're doing this in your free time and you're just copy and pasting and going to these accounts, you're going to get responses. So it's really as simple as that. So now let's see how this relates to the hunter.io method. So for a lot of you guys that follow my channel, you know that I'm a huge advocate for hunter.io. So like we'll go to this guy right here, goodayshop.com, see what they're about. Okay, they didn't have any owner on the page. We'll try to find a new one here. We're gonna type in tech accessories and see if anything pops up. Loop T works, might be a bigger page. Oh, it's not that big. Well, all right, well, let's see what they got going on here. And we'll see if we can find an owner and then go into hunter.io. So we're gonna look this up, see what kind of pops up. Scott Hamlin, awesome. So now we're gonna dive into the computer and I'll show you kind of where to go from here. So now that we got this out of the way, we know that his name is Scott Hamlin. So we go to the email finder tab. Again, it's, hunter.io has a 30-day free trial. So all of this you could be doing completely for free. And I believe their website was looptworks.com. .com. See what happens here. There we go. So now we have his email. Now I can email him directly and just kind of say, came across your Instagram page. I loved what you guys are doing. Was wondering if you guys had any agencies running your ads or who's running your ads. And again, we just kind of go about the same kind of thing. So you can either Instagram DM them personally, or you can go a little bit further, take a step further, go to the actual founder, find their personal email and go in there. Look guys, I'm just trying to give as many methods as possible to outreach and to get your first client, because at the end of the day, it's really not that hard. I know a lot of people have problems with it, and a lot of people don't really know where to start. They don't necessarily know like what accounts they should be using to reach out. They don't know what templates to use. I provide all of that. And if you don't have my template yet, reach out to me at Growing Your Biz, or I can share it to you in a consultation and tell you a little bit more about how to use those effectively. But essentially, this is a really easy method. I mean, within filming this video, I've got 4 leads that could be converted into a client. So there's no excuse, because as I'm sitting down here at my laptop doing it, I'm on my phone, I'm on Instagram anyway. If you're on Instagram just scrolling, you should be using it for outreach instead of just wasting your time. There's no excuse not to go into it, especially if someone's like, I don't have any success. I've only done 50 to 100 methods of outreach. That's not really trying. After 1,000 outreaches, if you don't have any replies or clients or meetings or anything, then you can dive into it and say, I don't know what's happening. But if you're only stopping at 50, 100, even 200, even 500, then you need to keep going. Persistence and consistency is key when it comes down to it. So anyway, that's kind of the end of this video. I just wanted to share some really easy methods that you can use. I'll dive into Facebook next time. It's a little bit different of a method, so I'll kind of break into that in my next video. But thank you so much for watching. If you did stick around, again, that consultation price will be going up soon, so grab it while you can. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos, and I look forward to bringing some new content along the way. With that being said, hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.